Peter Vekselman again. So one of the things I want to talk to you guys about today is something that you, whether you're a brand new investor or you're a more advanced investor, always are faced with, and that is this. Do you actually start doing things that you may not know? You know, one of the things we always hear all the time is investors struggling getting into new techniques, getting into new strategies, doing new types of deals. And what they think is preventing them is just the know-how, the lack of knowledge. So what I have here is I just literally gathered some 4 of our negotiators that on a daily basis sit by our phones and negotiate deals on our behalf. And I want to prove a point to you that even at our level, if sometimes doing as many as 10 deals a week, there's things that we may lack or not be perfect in internally, but we never let those things stop us from doing deals. So let me just kind of go down the row here. And Laura, if you had to evaluate an apartment building or a house, where do you think your strength is?
House.
House. Okay, we have somebody here brand new. Aaron, do you know anything about apartment buildings?
No.
Nothing. Okay, nothing. Rather evaluate house, know nothing about apartment buildings. Tanya, what do you know about evaluating apartment buildings?
I don't know anything about
Nothing. Remember, now these right here, these are some of our top negotiators. Nicole, if you had to evaluate an apartment building or a house, what would you rather do, or what can you do?
a house.
The house. So right here, right in our own area, right in our own offices, almost everyone across the board, and I can go downstairs and talk to our other negotiators, I promise you 10 out of 10 of them will say our strength, or their strength, is evaluating houses. Does that mean we don't do apartments? No. So here's what we do, and here's what you got to be thinking about doing as you're growing this business. When we have an apartment building that we're working with, what we've done is we've actually set up a relationship with a third-party evaluation source, and they do the evaluation to us. So we basically ship the deal over to them, we email it to them, we give them the basic criteria of the deal, where it's located, size of the deal, cash flow, expenses, a P&L statement, anything like that, and then on our behalf, they actually tell us whether or not it's a good deal or not. So, a lack of knowledge, we all have it. We all have strength, we all have weaknesses. Does that mean we stop doing something? Absolutely not. You know, one of the things I always talk about in this business is the ability to leverage. Ability to leverage through other people, other resources, other entities. Now, you always have to set up a win-win relationship. You know, working with that entity, they get compensated. You know, so if we do a deal, they're getting a percentage of it. So it's in their vested interest to evaluate it, to give us the right answers and to ask the right questions, because in the end they know there's money to be made for them. So that's what I want you to be thinking. Don't let a lack of knowledge, definitely don't let a lack of resources or know-how prevent you from doing something in this business. There's always people, there's always resources, there's always opportunities for you to capitalize on almost everything you're doing. Just look around you and see where you could fit those pieces in your business. Hey, you guys know what we do here. We do a ton of deals, and I have a one-on-one coaching program where I coach people just like you to help become very, very successful real estate investors. So, if you're a buyer or you know other buyers literally all over the world that are looking for deals in a Georgia market, specifically concentrated towards Atlanta, you need to be on our buyers list. By now, you'll see my email scrolling across the screen. Send me an email. Just say, add me to the buyers list. And on a daily basis, you're going to get some terrific, both ROI and equity-driven deals emailed right directly to you through email. The other thing, if you're looking to become a successful investor, whether you're brand new, just getting started, or whether you're doing it already and you're looking to be a bigger, more sophisticated, more savvy investor, I know I could help you do that. Again, you could either send me an email to learn more about my one-on-one coaching program, or better yet, right below this video, there's a link right directly to my website, coachingbypeter.com. You can go straight there and learn more about how I could help you become very successful in this industry.